It's time to do something a little different, guys. We're gonna go out and check out an ice fishing show. A little different than what we normally do. We're normally covering tools, equipment, and construction stuff. Today we're gonna talk about stuff that we do in our fun time. So without wasting more time, let's jump right into this show. Whoa, look at this.
It's so hard I put a hole in it. Wow.
How are ya? Look at this. Boy, you can have 2 cots in here. 1, 2, 3 chairs, 4, 5 chairs insulated. This is an Otter ice fishing house. All right, guys, I'm going to take you inside of an ice fishing house that is basically an ice fishing trailer. They're not the same. Good. Is this your booth here? Can you give me a tour of this?
Stan.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Tim Lloyd. I watch you all the time. Sir.
Oh, thanks, Tim. Appreciate it.
Snow Solutions.
What's that?
Lawn and Snow Solutions.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All the time.
Thank you.
I did one with you at M&G on the dump trailers about 5 years ago.
That's right. Yeah, on the SureTrack dump trailers. That's right. Yeah. All right. Well, are you going to give us a tour, Jason? All right. Let's go inside. Tell me a little bit about this. Now, this is a Yeti.
Yep.
Okay.
So these are going to be all aluminum frame, so it'll be aluminum frame structure. That includes the wall studs, the ceiling, everything will be aluminum. Your roof will be fiberglass. These are built in Brandon, Minnesota.
Okay.
There's a couple different layouts. This one in here, this is a 16-footer granite sleeve, so this one you can be used in the summer or winter. It does have tanks in it as a gray tank and a freshwater tank.
Okay, so this is a year-round one.
Yep.
Yeah, and these are not cheap, right?
No.
So this actually goes a little bit higher than what a typical camper trailer will go for. What would a unit like this go for?
This one right here is on sale for about $50,000.
50 grand. Okay, so not too bad. As you see it, but these don't have slide outs.
No.
And these do drop down right onto the ice.
Correct.
And then here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 holes. Yep.
6 holes. I'm gonna guess that sleeps 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, this one actually is a sofa that pulls out. It'll come out to here. So,
Okay. So you can sleep 2 on that.
Yep. About the size of the queen bed.
Yeah, these ice fishing houses are incredible. We've got a microwave, stereo, you've got your own stove, and you've got a bathroom right here. I'm surprised you don't have an ice fishing hole right there. I mean, come
You can
on
order
now.
it with them.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I've had customers ordering with them.
Sitting right in the toilet.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? By Yeti, right?
That's right, by a Yeti.
All right, thank you, sir.
It's good seeing you.
So this video was shot at the St. Paul River Center, and it was my first time ever going to an ice fishing show like this. And I've never experienced one even close to this. One of the things that I noticed was this show was amazing. These guys at the St. Paul Ice Fishing Show put on such a phenomenal show. And there were so many people there. It was crazy. But now I've got a question for you. What's the best show that you've ever been to? Just what's the best trade show period that you've ever been to? Doesn't have to be a surprise, doesn't have to be anything. It's just like, what one, if you could just go to one trade show, what would it be? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to share the one that I would go to over and over again, but I'm going to do that later on in the video, so stay tuned. But right now, I want to hear from you. Hey guys, this is Tanner, and this is a Grand Lodge, Tanner?
Yes, this is the Grand Lodge from Team Lodge. This is our 2024 model here. As you can see, toy hauler.
So it's a toy hauler. Is it an ice fishing house as well?
It is. As you can see, we don't have the holes cut in the floor at this moment, but what we've been doing from factory is we've been cutting holes. As soon as someone buys it, we can place them where you want for your fishing needs.
So we come in here. This is huge. How much does this one cost?
So this one's right around 60K. Fully outfitted as it is right now.
So give me a tour of this.
Yeah, so we've got all kinds of cabinet space.
Okay.
73 inches of interior garage space for bringing in your Ranger side by side.
And you got a...
We got a Happy Jack lift bed here that comes down to a full queen size bed. So Got an extra interior space in here that gets that tucked away so you can get your Ranger or your side-by-side in here.
So you can lift that up, fold up the beds, get your Ranger in here, roll that out, and now you've got living space.
Yes.
Dang.
And then
You got your fridge tucked in, you got your baño right here with a shower and a table. Who doesn't need a table in the bathroom, right?
exactly.
Awesome. And you got a microwave here.
Induction microwave, 3-burner stovetop, full water on this one. This is kind of got our water hookup package, more cabinet space, and then we're always looking for extra storage, so tucking away some storage on totes up top. And then this will also convert to a bunk bed.
So multiple spaces to sleep. So this will
Yes.
sleep. How many will this sleep?
This can comfortably sleep 6 people. So, just like that.
Huh. Okay, that is a sharp unit. What is this called? The name of the company?
This is Team Lodge,
Team Lodge, and this is the,
Grand Lodge.
and this is 60K.
This is 60K. This is our biggest and baddest model we make right now.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So some of you guys may notice I've got new t-shirts. Finally, Dirt Monkey, you've got merch. No, I just got a t-shirt for myself. And technically I got like 10 of them for my crew. This is the most expensive t-shirt I've ever wore in my life. It was given to me as a present, Christmas present from my wife. And the reason it's so expensive is not on the front, it's on the back. And here's why. This was the message that I wanted on the back of the t-shirt. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but we had to pay separately for each and every letter. But you know what? I figured it might just be worth it. And so this is my new t-shirt, the most expensive t-shirt I've ever had in the world. But we've got more coming from the Minnesota or the St. Paul ice fishing show coming up. So let's hop right back into the show. So this one is the Ice Cave Hutch.
That is correct.
So this is your brand right here.
Yes,
This is a $35,000 trailer.
that is correct.
Okay.
This is a brand new floor plan for 2024. This is the Ice Cave by Forest River, 21CH, with a front living room area with their bed, full-size power or queen-size power bed above. Got an entertainment center in front, plus a fireplace and some additional storage cubbies up there. This does have the large 12-volt refrigerator freezer combination with the 200-watt solar panel to run that for extended times, and to also to charge the battery. Your door and drawer fronts in this unit, as with all the ice caves, are real wood versus the particle board that they do just cover with a laminate. This is a power lift system, Bluetooth stereo system, indoor and outdoor speakers. Outdoor speakers are new for 2024. You do have your large rooftop air conditioner, a full bathroom with a shower, and then a rear bunk setup with a couple more fish holes back here. Beautiful sized pantry in this as well, guys. Storage in a lot of these fish houses is hard to come by. Storage there as well as in here. And that is the 2024 Gray Wolf Ice Cave 21CH from AC Nelson. We are in Shakopee. Thanks, folks.
35 grand for this?
Absolutely. Smoking deal.
Holy crap. All right, thank you, Hutch.
You're welcome.
That's the Ice Cave. That is a smoking deal. The National Farm and Tractor Pull Show. I told you guys I was going to say at the end of the video, or later on in the video, which is now, what my favorite show of all time is. It's the National Farm and Tractor Pull Show. And the reason I love this show is, for one, it's absolutely free. For two, it's ginormous. I mean, there is so much cool stuff. But I grew up in farming. My father was a crop duster. We didn't go out and plant, harvest. We didn't get to run the cool, big, giant tractors. We did something that was pretty cool, though. He flew a biplane, an ag cat biplane. So he had a wing on the bottom, wing on the top, and I was his I was called a spotter. So this is what I grew up doing. So this is wonder if you wonder why I sometimes act like I ate paint chips growing up as a kid. Well, pretty kind of close. So I would take a white jug and I would be standing at the end of the field, and he would fly and he would line up on me, and he would come down about 5, 6, 7 feet above the ground, and he would aim at me, and then my job was to run away from him as fast as I could, and I would have to count rows, 23 rows. I remember it to this day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I would run as fast as I could, because then he would fly, turn around and fly, and I'd wave my jug, and he'd come down, and I'd run again to the other 23 rows, and he'd go whipping around, and I was getting covered in overspray all the time. In fact, I was the mix boy too at the airport. So when I wasn't flagging fields, that's what it was called, flagging fields, I was mixing the chemicals. So when he would come in, and I remember I was sitting at the airport once, child labor laws, right? I was at the airport once and I was bored, just a kid. I'd mixed up the batch of chemicals, and my dad came in, loaded them up, got them out, got the next batch ready. And I took a stick like this, and there was a bunch of chemicals sitting on the ground, just laying on the ground. I wasn't careful. We didn't care. I stuck my stick in the chemicals, and I grabbed a grasshopper, and I put a drop or two on the grasshopper, and I'd set it down, and I'd count how fast it would take before they'd just keel over and die, usually like within 3 to 5 seconds. So yeah, so that's kind of what I grew up playing in. What was your childhood like? Tell me some of your stories. I love hearing stories. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank you for being a part of this journey. You know what? It really does. It makes it all worthwhile having you guys here. And we've got more ice fishing houses coming, and more from the ice fishing show. In fact, we're going to be releasing ice fishing videos here, just one after another. But I wanted to get these cooked out for you because it's that time of season. But that's all we've got for you on this video. So come back tomorrow, because there's going to be more really cool camper trailers just specifically for ice fishing. And then we get into all the wild and weird equipment for ice fishing as well. God bless. Go get them, you guys. And if you like videos like this, thumbs up. See you in another one.